Welcome to Cozy Space Living. Today, we're stepping into a world of layered charm, curated chaos, and unapologetic beauty, what I like to call a symphony of stuff. This is my guide to achieving maximalist Parisian apartment splendor. If you've ever dreamed of a home that feels like it tells 1,000 stories, this one's for you. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on fresh decorating inspiration. Give this video a like if you love bold, cozy interiors, and share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know what your dream maximalist space looks like. Now, let's set the stage. Imagine walking into a Parisian apartment where every corner is alive with color, texture, and history. That's the essence of maximalism, and I'll walk you through how to achieve it step by step. Maximalism isn't about hoarding, it's about intentional abundance. Every piece has a story, and together they create a layered narrative that feels rich, expressive, and deeply personal. Think of it like a symphony. One instrument alone can be beautiful, but when many come together in harmony, the effect is unforgettable. Maximalist interiors function in the same way. In a Parisian context, maximalism often leans into romance, velvet drapes, gilded mirrors, and books stacked high in every corner. It's all about creating spaces that feel lived in, storied, and endlessly inviting. Parisian apartments have a unique architectural charm: high ceilings, ornate moldings, tall windows, and parquet floors. These features provide the perfect canvas for maximalist design. Unlike minimalism, which strips away details, maximalism thrives by enhancing and celebrating them. Crown molding? Highlight it. Fireplace mantels? Layer them with art, candlesticks, and curiosity. This approach honors history while adding your own personal stamp, allowing the apartment to evolve into a rich tapestry of old and new. Color is the heartbeat of a maximalist Parisian space. Instead of a safe monochrome palette, you'll want to embrace deep jewel tones, romantic pastels, and even bold contrast. Think emerald green walls paired with blush velvet chairs, or mustard yellow accents set against inky blue. The goal is not perfection, but richness and depth. Parisian maximalists aren't afraid of mixing eras through color. For example, a vintage gold-framed mirror feels right at home above a teal-painted wall with a stack of colorful books nearby. In maximalism, textures play just as important a role as color. Velvet, silk, marble, and carved would create contrast and tactile variety. Layering is key. A velvet sofa can be softened with linen pillows, while a wool rug grounds a glossy lacquered coffee table. These juxtapositions keep the space dynamic. Adding lived-in textures like frayed-edge throws, antique rugs, or patinated metals enhances the sense of history and authenticity. Pattern is where maximalism really sings. Stripes against florals, toile next to checks, it's all part of the visual symphony. The trick is to repeat elements like colors or motifs so that the mix feels intentional, not chaotic. For example, a floral wallpaper might pick up the same tones as the cushions on your sofa. In Paris, bold patterned wallpapers are a staple. They bring drama to smaller apartments and create intimate, character-rich backdrops for everything else. Parisian maximalists treat their walls like galleries. Art isn't just hung neatly, it's layered, leaned against walls, or clustered in salon-style arrangements. Mixing high and low is key. A flea market sketch can hang alongside a framed photograph or a modern print. The result is eclectic but cohesive. Art placement isn't just on walls either. Mantels, bookshelves, and even the floor can become stages for artistic expression. Maximalist interiors thrive on collections. Whether it's porcelain teacups, vintage books, or quirky figurines, displaying them with pride adds layers of personality. Parisian apartments often highlight collections in clever ways: open shelving in kitchens, glass front cabinets in living rooms, or grouped arrangements on side tables. The key is to curate. Instead of scattering items randomly, group them for impact. This transforms clutter into a captivating visual story. In Paris, books aren't just read, they're displayed as design elements. Stacks on coffee tables, towers along walls, or even piled under chairs all contribute to the maximalist aesthetic. Books bring warmth and character, signaling a space that is intellectually and emotionally alive. Their spines add pattern and color, often unconsciously harmonizing with the room. Layering books with candles, trinkets, or small vases creates dynamic vignettes that tell stories beyond the printed page. Gilded mirrors are iconic in Parisian maximalism. They not only reflect light, but also double the visual impact of a richly decorated room. Placing mirrors strategically can make small apartments feel grander, bouncing light across patterned walls and textured fabric. Ornate frames add layers of history and craftsmanship, and when mixed with modern pieces, they strike a balance between old-world romance and contemporary flair. Maximalist Parisian apartments don't rely on a single ceiling light. Instead, lighting is layered. Table lamps, sconces, chandeliers, and candles all play a role. Each light source adds intimacy, highlighting details in art, furniture, and architectural features. A crystal chandelier might sparkle above a cluttered bookcase, creating unexpected drama. Candles, particularly in ornate holders, bring in that romantic Parisian atmosphere that feels timeless. While minimalism often favors streamlined pieces, maximalism embraces statement furniture, like a velvet chaise longue, an intricately carved armoire, or a marble-topped dining table. These anchor pieces set the tone, allowing everything else, the collections, art, and patterns, to orbit around them. Don't shy away from mixing eras. A mid-century chair can look striking against an ornate 19th century desk in true Parisian fashion. Textiles are where maximalism truly shines. Layering rugs, mixing pillow fabrics, and draping throws across furniture creates depth and warmth. Parisian apartments often use luxurious materials like silk curtains, velvet cushions, and wool rugs to create tactile richness. The secret is mixing without fear. Pair a bold geometric pillow with a floral throw, as long as they share a common color thread. Plants are essential in softening the richness of maximalism. Tall fiddle leaf figs, trailing ivy, or even dried flowers add life and movement to a room. In Paris, window boxes overflowing with geraniums or herbs bring that indoor-outdoor connection, even in small apartments. Layering plants at different heights, on shelves, stools, or hanging from ceilings creates organic variation that complements maximalist abundance. A maximalist home isn't just about design trends, it's about you. Displaying heirlooms, travel souvenirs, and personal treasures ensures your apartment feels authentic. In Parisian style, this often means mixing old family portraits with flea market finds and contemporary photographs. When every item tells a story, your home becomes more than decorated. It becomes alive with meaning. Maximalism can easily tip into messiness, but the secret lies in intentional organization. Grouping items by theme, color, or function makes abundance look elegant. Parisian apartments often rely on hidden storage, like antique trunks or beautiful cabinets, to keep daily clutter tucked away while displaying only the most charming items. This balance between display and discretion ensures the space feels full but never overwhelming. Maximalism isn't reserved for large homes. In fact, small Parisian apartments thrive on it. Filling a compact space with layered decor creates intimacy and character. Instead of leaving walls bare, use vertical space with shelving, art, or mirrors. This transforms even the tiniest corners into design statements. The trick is to make every inch count, treating the apartment as a jewelry box full of curated treasure. With so much going on, harmony is crucial. Repetition of colors, shapes, and materials ties the room together like a musical refrain. For instance, a hint of gold might appear in curtain rods, mirror frames, and lamp bases, weaving continuity through the abundance. Harmony ensures that maximalism feels rich and intentional, not random or chaotic, a Parisian apartment's secret strength. And there you have it, A Symphony of Stuff, a guide to embracing maximalist Parisian apartment splendor. From bold colors and layered textures to curated collections and statement pieces, maximalism celebrates the beauty of abundance. Thank you so much for spending time with me here on Cozy Space Living. I hope this video inspires you to bring a little Parisian maximalist flair into your own home. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite maximalist detail. Until next time, live beautifully and cozily.